Go rent Beverly Hills Cop.
How you doing?
Let's include this amendment, and I hope that at some point we can also make sure that we beef up the number of Axel Foleys out there that can go and shut down this crime.
I'm a sucker for an Eddie Murphy analogy, so I thank the gentleman from Illinois.
I yield back.
The chair reminds members to observe proper decorum while in the House.
Mr. Speaker, what decorum did I break? And I apologize.
The chair is referring to the gentlewoman's attire.
And I'm now reading it on national TV if C-SPAN can be. Presiding officer might challenge me with a factual error, but C-SPAN is national TV, I think.
And what's more, proxy voting actually increased voter participation in the House based on vote analysis by CQ roll call.
And there was much rejoicing.
It is unfathomable that in 2025, we have not modernized Congress to address these very unique challenges that members face.
I urge all of my colleagues to give this a fair shot, vote no against the rule, allow this to come to the floor so that we can address it for the first time, I'd say, in congressional history, and do the right thing. If we don't do the right thing now, it'll never be done.
Would the chair and the body consider blocking maybe the first 33 votes, since they're all clearly no, 32, leaving 7 remaining bills? I don't know.
The ranking member does not think she can concur with that. I regret to report.
Answer is no. All right.
The clerk would open the vote. If you're having trouble, ask one of the team, and they've got extra batteries. They'll check your.
Like the way this place is operating is like a madhouse right now.
Mr. Stone, you wrote a book accusing LBJ of being involved in the killing of President Kennedy. Did these most recent releases confirm or negate your initial charge? Being involved in the assassination.
I think you're confusing Mr. Oliver Stone with Mr. Roger Stone.
It yet. Sorry.
It's Roger Stone who implicated LBJ in the assassination of the president. It's not my friend
Is that what all the
Oliver Stone.
whispers were there? I may have misinterpreted that, and I apologize for that. But there seems to be some alluding of, like you said, incompetence.
Look, you have to trust the president's instincts on the economy, okay?
One person can make a mistake. And guess what? Tariffs are a terrible mistake. They don't work. They will lead to higher prices. They are a tax, and they have historically been bad for our economy.
You've got to give the administration a little bit of room here. They've been in a few months, not a few years. I mean, it's just the beginning.
Is there some way that we can cut Medicare so that reform Medicare so that benefits stay the same?
You heaped so many kind things on me. I don't know if you realize that never before in the history of America has a man from Brooklyn said so many complimentary things about a man from Newark.
But I would remind my colleague that we are both New York Giants fans.
Who play where in New Jersey? This is not a colloquy. I hold the floor. I do not yield. Brooklyn stole the Nets. It's an injustice from Newark. They stole the Nets. I do not yield the floor for a rebuttal. And the Giants and the Jets play in New Jersey. There's only one football team in New York, and that's the Bills. I do not yield, but I do love and respect. But when I got the floor, I don't have to yield. This is the one time in my life I get the last word.